Right, week 10. I just about managed to do my first edit. I've sent out surveys. I got results, and I do need to do some pickups. I also need to I also still need to film all of the connective tissue that I talked about last week. So we're gonna do that probably, hopefully, for next week. But my evaluation has to be finished by tomorrow, so everything's a little bit stressful. But I'm hoping to try and get everything done, but I'm thinking that I'm going to have a movie that's unfinished. But whatever is there, I will try and do the best I can and connect everything together as best I can. The film may be shorter, and I may need to film like a little scene that ends it abruptly. But I think that's what I'm going to have to do, I'm afraid. So my film will be a lot shorter than planned. I planned it to be around 10 to 15 minutes, but I think it may just be under 10. So we're just gonna have to work with that, I'm afraid. I'm not too happy about it, but I'm gonna have to take what I can get. I'm gonna try and edit so that there's an actual story. But I know I've still got a little bit to shoot. I've been advised to stop shooting and just work on coursework, but I do want to get this finished. This project has meant a lot to me, and nothing has really gone to plan. And so I think, as a service to myself, I will get it finished, one way or another. And yeah. What we did do, I noticed when I was editing my first edit that there were a couple shots that didn't make sense. There's a cut between Oscar and Owen's character, and Owen appears out of nowhere. We never see him coming through the doorway and then going into the shower room. So we pretty much did a shot of Owen walking through, coming in through the changing rooms and then into the shower room, so that shot makes more sense. So we did loads of shots like that, and then we also started shooting the connective tissue, as I like to call it, and to try and connect 3 or 4 scenes together so that we do have some sort of story structure to this film. So hopefully I filmed enough. If not, I will try and film some quickly tomorrow, but I feel like I won't have enough time, because I do need to go off early, I think, because I'm off to a funeral. So I will try and get my evaluation done and maybe some filming done really quickly, but I think Connery's going to be too stressed about getting his evaluation done, so I don't think he'll be available. So this may have to wait a lot longer, so I will have an unfinished production. But I think what I may have to do is find it in the edit on Friday. I'll try and get most of my evaluation done tonight, and then for Friday I will spend the time editing and maybe finishing off my evaluation. But I've got to finish it by Friday, so that I've got a lot less work to do when I'm doing my pitch, which is next week. So I will inform you about that when I know more. I'm going to start working on my pitch probably Saturday. I'll start doing PowerPoint slides, or I'll use a program that we used for our last pitch that we did around 6 months ago for our documentary. So I'll have a mess around with that. I'll try and be prepared for it, so that during the week I may be able to add a couple clips to my film, just so it makes more sense. But if I have to, I will just leave it as it is, and I'll try and find a story within what I've got. So I'm a little stressed out, as I was for the past 4 weeks. But thank you for listening, and I will see you next week when I have or just about to do my pitch. So it may be 2 weeks before you actually see how it goes. But until then, I will see you next time.